Okay, so hi dear Capricorn, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal no contact reading for all the Cappies, Sun, Moon, Venus rising from today till the end of September 2025. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. Okay, don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading. Sometimes it's not for you, honey. Okay, Cappies, let's move ahead. Please keep in mind the roles can be reversed at any time because it's a mutual energy. Let's see the overall energy or the mutual energy of the connection right now. Cappies. We have the Eight of Wands and the Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords. Okay, what's happening here is like there is a desire, there is the urge to have back and forth communication, heart to heart communication, coming together face to face. If you guys are living at a long distance, there's a desire to meet each other face to face and connect and talk a lot about it. But it's like one of you is going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, because one of you is not totally honest and totally available in the situation right now. There is some kind of hidden things, there is some kind of deceptive energies around the situation. The deceptive energy can be one of you talking to other people also, or hiding the fact that they are dating other people also, or communicating with other people also, and they're interested in that. And or it's like simply the desire to connect is there, but they're not sure whether they should do it or not. That's why they are keeping it like up and down, on and off, in and out. Capricorn, it might be very much possible that somebody is like they want the cake and eat it too, and it's not happening. So they are there for some time and they feel like it can be any one of you, by the way. It's like they feel very good about the connection whenever they are with you, and at the same time they feel like, what if there are other good options out there, what if I'm missing something? Okay, and or they are dealing with some other energies also that they are not able to talk about or openly accept it. So there is some kind of deceptive energies around the situation that is keeping the situation stuck, on and off, in and out. One of you wants to fix it properly and honestly with loyalty. One of you is like, maybe other energies, other options are also going to be good for me, or maybe I'm going to get better than this situation, so I should just hang around but not talk about it or not accept it. So the mutual energies of having the desire to communicate, but at the same time not being openly and honestly working on it. Let's see the person that you are in no contact or no communication with, their current feelings for you right now, Cappies. We have the Emperor. See, this person is like putting on this mask of I don't care. I don't give a damn. I have gone through so many things in my life, so many experiences in my life like this. I don't care anymore. So they are putting on this mask of they don't care. But an emperor is somebody who takes care of everything and everyone around them, and they just try to control each and everything in their life with their experience, right? So this is somebody who's trying to control their emotions, trying to control their own life, and trying to like sit in their power and make it look like they don't care about the situation at all, even if they do. That's what they feel like. I should keep my emotions and my things in control. Okay, I should not let other people play with my emotions or make me like weak or something. Cool. So they're refusing. So this is someone who feels like they should not express at all, or make you see what they feel or what they think about it. Okay. From your side, the feelings is Seven of Pentacles. You feel like I have given so much effort, energy. I have put so much effort, energy, and time into the situation. You feel like getting the results of your hard work. You're waiting and watching. You're like, okay, you're quite hopeful. Still, you're quite hopeful. See, different tarot decks with different imagery, sorry, is going to have totally different meaning. So don't get stuck on the classical tarot deck meanings, that it should be like this only. Seven of Pentacles in the other card, in the original card, is waiting and watching and re-evaluating the situation from a distance. In this particular deck, this is Light Seers Tarot. Seven of Pentacles mean watching and waiting and hoping for the results to come out. So you feel like maybe something is still there in this situation that's going to come up at some point of time. You still feel like remaining hopeful in this direction, in the situation, and hoping for some kind of good results to come out. Whatever it is, take it how it resonates with you according to your situation. The roles can be switched also, reversed also. I keep on saying that a lot. Let me see what they want from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, and or what they want from you or this connection. See, the emperor in their feelings, the empress in their intentions. This person wants you. They want this situation back. They want to make things work out in a very beautiful and positive way. They want growth and expansion, but they're refusing to show it to you. They're refusing to even show it to themselves. So this person consider you as a perfect match, a perfect fit in their life. Somebody whom they can rely on, they can have a family with, they can have a good life with. So they want growth and expansion and happiness in this connection between you and them. They still see you as a potential partner, especially if you guys were married or committed to each other and you guys were very, very serious about each other. This person is still hoping and wanting this situation to grow. How? I don't know. This is their intention, is like something that we want. Doesn't mean that we are going to work on that. Need and wants are two totally different things. Intention can be fantasy also, right? So let's see your intention from your side. Queen of Swords. You just want to be very, very clear cut, very clear cut, cutthroat energy. Like this is what it is and this is how it is going to be. You just want to remain very practical and detached and cold and off from the situation. You don't want to participate in the situation. See, you feel like hopeful, you feel like waiting, but at the same time, in intentions, just want to cut this situation, cut this person out of your life, out of your system, and never look back. You're like, I'm done. Yeah. So the one who is behaving like I don't care is actually wants it. The one who is waiting for this situation to somehow grow into something meaningful wants to detach and never look back. Irony, right? Weird. This is what happens in love and relationships, and that's why I enjoy doing these readings, and that's why I think like I should make things little bit more easier for you guys to understand. Okay, let's see the possible action from this person's side, if any, by the end of this month. We have the Five of Cups. They are regretting if they have done something wrong in the situation, whatever they did. They're feeling the loss of the situation deeply from inside. They're refusing to show it to you. They're refusing to do anything about it. They're like, I'm going to cry in silence in my bed. I'm going to cry to my pillow, but I'm never going to tell Capricorn about this. Refusing to say or do or express anything, even if they're feeling the loss of the situation in their gut. No action from this person's side whatsoever. From your side, we have the Moon card. So you are going to be like continuously living in some kind of illusion or fear, continuously feeling like there are secretive energies. They are not telling you much, they are not saying you much. You feel subconsciously, you keep on dreaming about this person, you keep on seeing their names. It's because you keep on thinking about them. It's not because they are, they are also here, actually energetically super connected to you. But it's very much possible that whenever you are dreaming about them, whenever you are thinking about them, they are also thinking about you, dreaming about you. So but from your side, you are not sure that this person is the right one for you. You don't think that this situation is going to go anywhere because of the lot of secretive energies and uh, negativities around the situation and unsure energies. Hmm. Hmm. You're scared to go towards this person, and scared in the sense not like, oh my god, you are a coward or something. No, scared like you think that this is not going to go anywhere anyways, so what's the use of going in that direction? That's good. Hmm? Cool. Let's see what could be the possible outcome of the situation for you guys till the end of this month, cappies. Two of Cups. Ah, you guys are going to feel each other's energies very strongly. You know, Two of Cups is like the energy of feeling soulmate kind of dynamic with somebody. The Again, whenever you are going to think about them, they are thinking about you. Whenever you are going to feel certain kind of energies towards them, they are also going to feel like that. And it's like both of you are going to share a very good, beautiful, energetic bond with each other, even if you guys are miles apart. Doesn't matter, energies can be felt from miles apart also. So the outcome here is that this situation still have potential if taken care of, and the outcome is telling me that you guys are going to feel the feelings about each other from a distance also, even if there is no contact. No contact is maintained, but the feelings are going to be there, strong feelings of bonding. For you, the guidance is the Two of Swords. You don't have to operate in any kind of illusion or delusion. You are not able to understand like what's going to happen next or what you should do next. Don't do anything right now. Don't do anything until unless you are 100% sure and clear about what you should do in this direction, especially about the specific person or energy. If you are still stuck on them, if you're over them, you're watching this video just for fun, then it's not, I think this is not then valid for you. If you are watching this video and you are seriously attached to them right now also, take your time before jumping into any kind of conclusions, before making any kind of scenarios in your mind. Take your time until unless you are going to get the proper clarity and understanding of what you should do next or what you should not. Don't do anything. Figure it out. You will be able to figure it out with time. You don't have to push yourself so hard to figure it out right now only, right? Because right now the energies are not clear from your side especially. Let's see the final message. Okay, honey, come here. Let's see the final message for you guys for the rest of the month of September 2025. We have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So if you are manifesting this person back in your life, so your prayers, visualizations and affirmations are going to work out in your favor. But for that, you have to be very, very clear about what you really want out of this particular person or situation. Then start doing it with a detached kind of energy. Then it will start happening in your real life too. Still potential is there. According to your situation, please check that. If I'm telling you this is still potential is there, if they're already involved with somebody, happy there, doing their own thing, then don't try to force the potential if you know it's not there. Hmm? Try to understand the point here. Okay, honey. Cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Cappies. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.